Hello everyone, welcome yourselves to the Minecraft series. This is the Man Cave. It's looking pretty nice. I've done some bits on the streams over the last week or two. I haven't been able to play all week, I've actually been quite busy, but I'll show you what I've been doing last stream. Oops. We'll just gotta hope stutters don't wander off too far. So we actually ended up converting some of the villagers down to cheaper trades. Oops. These are all like 1 emerald and that type of thing. I filled up some of these, like weakness potions. We've got some books going on in here. But yeah, I bought quite a few books. What did I do? I moved a couple of Fletchers upstairs. Got a load of Fletchers up here now. And we got some blacksmiths as well. I've never really had these before, so I thought I'd give them a little turn. But yeah, that's just a recap of what I did in the last episode. I'm trying to do like a live episode at least once a week. Just trying to keep you guys up to date on what I do off camera. Honestly, I haven't really done nothing off camera, so let's just show you what we're going to be up to this episode. I haven't really got too much of a plan, but I've got something in mind. Since as we built this big long staircase, I am going to finish this to make it look a lot nicer, but that's what the plan is for today. I'm going to do a bit of terraforming, hopefully, and try and sort some of this out. I think I'm going to have to move the villagers as well. I do need 20 of them though for the iron farm. I had to move like 10 of them out obviously for the villagers yesterday, and then I moved a further 7 out as well. Not in a video yesterday, whenever the last stream was, 3 or 4 days ago. But for today's episode I want to tear this house down, and I think I want to, it always rains when I record. My bad off subject. Every time I record on Minecraft it starts fucking raining on me. I want to tear this house down and do something new, a little, something more custom. I'm not sure what yet, but so let's just strip it down, redesign it. And then I've actually just been doing a little bit of terraforming off camera, just up here. Just on the hillside, and I filled in a hole. I don't know if you'll remember it from a few episodes ago, but yeah, you missed the sheep farm as well. This is the sheep farm. It's like an old modern look type thing. It looks better when it's not raining. But obviously it collects all the sheep and it just goes down there. It isn't automated or anything, we have to source it all by hand. But yeah, we've caught that wool already, I've got loads. And also the some up top. I've put some up there as well. Quickly show you the storage while I'm here, just in case you're new and you haven't seen it. So this is the storage. I just went for this side here, put the item frames beneath the chests. But I'm actually gonna pause and I'll be back when it stops raining. There you have it, stopped raining and we have a nice little rainbow in the sky. Where's the zombie? Coming for me, mate. I think he might be underground, that's an issue. I need to put some torches, it's gonna be annoying. But let me take it down here and explain a little bit about what I want to do. So I'm actually going to strip this house down. I'm going to strip his house as well, so I'll probably do a little time lapse of stripping both his houses down. This house, I'm going to strip his house as well and rebuild like a little farm. Maybe like a stable actually. Might do like a little pigsty or something down here. I think that'd be kind of cool, just like embedded into this little hillside. And then the wheat farm, it looks a little bit barren at the minute, so we are going to cover in this big hole. Bring the wheat farm out all up here. Probably level it up and bring the wheat farm all the way around. Have like a huge pasture of wheat, just to sustain all like the villagers and stuff. And sustain up breeding the cows. Kind of cool. But yeah, I'm going to crack to work and get a little time lapse going. Let me just tie stutters up real quick. When we do destroy this house as well, we're going to have to move it back over a couple of blocks and we rebuild it. Just to this path here, because we do want this path to come into the village, but I'm just going to get to work on making a time lapse to taking this down for you. You literally cannot make this up. Just finished the time lapse. Just went down into the cave, got my cobblestone, got a bit of birchwood and some materials to build the house. And bosh, it started, look, it's an invisible piece of glass. It started raining. I need to stick an unbreaking book on the silk touch pickaxe. It goes down so fast. I'm pretty sure I got it on everything else. Unbreaking. I haven't got it on the sword either. I have got the book for quite cheap to be fair now, so I could do it again a couple of those. But I can't believe it's just started raining. That's so annoying. But I'm just gonna crack on with what I was about to do either way. Just gonna have to watch it in the rain. When I go like boom, and then maybe have this here as the door. Yeah, I think now, no, I'm actually gonna go to. I'm gonna go to here with this one. Well, I've gone to the same block. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to here. I need to flip these around as well to keep getting my axe and sword mixed up. So we've got a 3 and then we have a 4 there. And then we're probably gonna come back and have a 3 gap maybe. Like that. Let's have a little look at this. So let's put a post there as well. Could have like a post inwards as you walk on, but I don't think that would look right, I'm not sure. Let's just bring these support beams up. So I got a little bit concentrated then with what I was doing, so we're just gonna fill these with the birch wood, and then obviously bring these over. I'm not gonna strip the oak wood like so. Just gonna keep them smooth. And then keep them gritty and then just strip the birch. It's a nice small house, so I feel like it would give a nice texture in the build. Let's just bring this block out here for a minute. And then maybe I could change the style of the build there, perhaps. I'm not sure. No, let me bring this up. Sorry about the rain again, everyone. It's a fucking nightmare. So they bring all these logs up all at once, so I ain't gotta keep doing it. God, bash. And then we'll get these supports in. I suppose we can have a couple of little windows maybe or something. Incorporate a little bit of mangrove perhaps, I'm not sure. And not here, we'll just fill that straight with wood. And then on the inside, even though that's like one big colour patch there, we can break this up with different things such as like picture frames and all sorts of stuff. Let me see if it'll let me sleep. I don't think it's going to. Let's have a little look. Nah, it's not a thunderstorm unfortunately. No, yeah, we've got to do these remaining logs here. This is also going to be a double wall, but it's no issue. So that's just as you walk into the house, but I'm sure we could put a, probably use like incorporate paint or something here. I'm not sure, I'll figure that out as we go. So let me step on out. So this is what we got so far. I need to dig the foundation out as well. I'm not sure what sort of foundation we're going to go for. Might go for a somewhat different to what I'd ever normally use. I might use a little bit of cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. think we have a little bit of mossy cobblestone, even though we can make some with some vines, I believe. Let's get this dug out. Gosh. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go get some. Actually, hold that fort. Let me get rid of my sword. Gosh. If we come into here, we only have 8 pieces. I don't think this is going to be enough for how much we want in there. I'm not sure, but let me just fill in these patches first. These are actually cobblestone. So I'm pretty sure stairs or something might go above these. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm not sure, but let's see how it looks in a minute. I need to go get some more massive cobble. I'll do 2 pieces in this one. But I'm just gonna jump and get some cobblestone real quick. Okay, people. So I just want to get a little bit more massive cobblestone and a bit normal cobblestone as well. We'll just dash some here, maybe some here, and then we'll bring some cobblestone. I don't want it to look too like check patterns, you know what I mean? So I have some like doubles here and there. We'll throw a single piece in the corner as well. Let's have a look at that. It's hard to look at properly in the rain, obviously, but we're actually done with this cobblestone now, so I'll go throw this back in the chest out of the way for later. We got a crafting table, we'll just plank this down. Let's get 2 here. Just gonna make a door real quick, that's why it's on my mind. Get it out of the way, there you go. I'm gonna use a jungle door, I think. But I would prefer to use a spruce door. We need to go exploring. Yeah, got a door. We're gonna bring some sort of like roof maybe onto this, so it won't look so square and just in your face, you know what I mean? This balcony is back in there. Oh, happy days. Okay, so I need to sort these top bits, so maybe have like a lip, maybe going down. Let me get some. I'm actually going to make all of these into tiles, nice dark tiles. There you go. And then we'll get a couple of slabs on the go. That should be plenty, to be fair. And then we're also going to want a couple of stairs as well. Just for now. Well, we need some more than this, but I just want to see how this starts to look. Oh, it's night time. Yes. Everyone's so happy for the night time. Please, stop raining. We have another rainbow. So yeah, we are just going to flank this round. And try and make it look nice, I'm not sure. I think it actually, it might need to go up one more, I'm not sure. No, like the height of the building. So instead of having 3 logs, I think maybe I have 4. Let's just get all these logs planted. It's not going to have an upstairs on it, so I might as well have it looking a little bit bigger. And we don't want to have loads of small buildings in the village either, so. And then this top bit, the top bit's could be going right. Is that going to look too much? I'm not sure. Have a little miniature of that. And to keep that sort of effect on the building with the oak logs, and there's not too much birch in your face either. Yeah, I think I work with that. I think I like it. I can hear a skeleton somewhere, but I'm not sure where he is, man. I think he's underground here somewhere. It's not gonna bother us. We're not gonna bother him. What do I put in here in the ground? No, for the windows to go on top of. Is it gonna look out of place using like slabs and then if I get some windows? I've only got a couple of windows. I can go get some more if I need them. And then maybe there's some oak stairs. We've got some to hand. We can change the colour if we don't like it. Let's just have a little mooch at this. So if I had 2 windows, a bit of oak wood. Yeah, and then there's going to be like a lip obviously coming around the building. So let's just put the lip in now before we... Man, I keep placing it on this bottom half of the block. Yeah, we put the lip in now first. Because I want to be able to see what it looks like on the back of the building before we just start moving on. Because I might have to redesign the window if it doesn't look good. But you know, bear in mind, we can maybe put some fences here and have like a pet cow or something, I'm not sure. We go get one of them mushroom cows and I think I might do like get like a mushroom cow and put it there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Don't need to or anything, but and then here go from like there and look at a really square cloud. I don't know what squares to be fair, that one's just on his own, just like one little chunk of cloud. But let's just go around here and see how this looks real quick. We're almost done there. Bash, bash, bash. And bash. Right. Okay, obviously it's going to have a peaked roof as well, people, and I wouldn't stress it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the roof on it. See, this looks cluttered when it has that, like that. So, maybe the same design on the front with a little bit of black stone, glass panes, and then the oak stairs. Okay, I think that works. Obviously, I'm going to sort this in a minute, momentarily. But let me just, may as well get the windows in real quick while we're here. There and badoom. We do need some more glass. We need one more piece. Which I'm actually just going to go steal from this house for now, because we are going to be tearing this down. I've just got some wild fletchers in at the moment that I put in there. Maybe it looks a little bit too. I need to put the roof on before I start judging the outside of the build. I can't really get a grasp for how it's going to look. I need to get some more stairs and a couple more slabs. Just a couple of I did already have a couple of slabs I didn't notice, and then I may as well just make the rest of these into steps. Bash you there. Oops. Right. I'm not sure if to go like long ways with the bricks like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like maybe like this. I need to break this brick here and put an upside down stair and then put a step. I actually need to link it to this piece of wood, which would be here, which is going to be this step here. And then we'll break that one, and then yeah, upside down step. Yeah, I was getting confused with that then. But we'll worry about this patch roof after this patch that we're doing there here. And then obviously on this side as well, we're gonna wanna upside down and then one like that. I don't know if the upside down one's gonna look silly from underneath. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll build it first, and then we'll later if it looks a bit crap. Getting there. Right, so for here, maybe some stripped oak logs. nice and bright. I need to actually just get the birch logs out, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing this side as well. Add a nice bit of depth to the build as well. Maybe we could have kept it lower because we're doing an arch roof, I'm not sure, but either way I think it looks kind of good. So let me get these steps in real quick. I'm just gonna finish this little bit of roof off camera, and then I'll jump back in when I've finished it, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of time for this episode. Okay, I thought I'd bring you in to do my recording. What? You're bashing my door down, bro. I've got a half broken door on the manor already. But I've finished the upscale roof. So I need to do this front bit. I'm also going to do that on camera. Oh shit, man. I didn't shift click. Right, let me get back up here. So I need to start using the scaffolding. But anyway, I've just done like a peaked roof up here. But here is the this is the, what do I do? Maybe I could I'm not sure how this is going to look, but shit. Well, let's bring some stairs. Start off with some stairs. I don't know how this looks here either, to be fair. I don't look that bad, does it? Looks kind of cool, to be fair. Right, let me just make a temporary staircase, otherwise I'm going to have loads of dirt pillars just bashing around. Right, so I need some food. So in theory, this is just going to have a lip on it like this. I think. I don't know, have I got any more stairs? Yeah, I do. I feel like I shouldn't build the lip until I've done this, I'm not sure. No, it works, it does work, look. Gosh, but then we gotta bring this over here. Like this. But then we can just... yeah, it works nice, really nice. Okay, let's just see what we can work on then with this. Should be like a nice little beach roof by the time we're done with it, hopefully. And then get our slab in there. And obviously we're going to want to protrude these stairs up again like this. And then these do just come to a nice... Oops. They come to a nice joint, to be fair, like that. So then if we just... Oh, but that's a really weird lip, isn't it? But it's okay. I think it'll look kind of cool. And that lines up nicely onto the actual stairs. Yeah, nice. Let's have a look at this. And how does this look from here? Oh, okay. It looks a little bit barren at the minute. I think it needs some birch logs in there. Oh, but I can't because of the interesting. Let me go up a little bit higher. Yeah, due to how I've done the stairs, I can't actually... I mean the slab, sorry. I can't get the wood in all the way, but... Maybe we just add these as blocks and then... like that. And then... on top again like that. Okay, that works. That sounds nice. Let's have a little look then. It's just a bit of a weird roof, isn't it? It's a bit strange. But it's only a small house. I don't know about this, yeah. I don't know, to maybe add some little planters or something. Like, could add some little planters like this and then maybe, excuse me. Maybe have some dirt. I don't know, it might look a bit bulky if we just do all stairs around them, you know? Like that. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too bulky for how I want it. So, let me get some trapdoors. Let me get some oak, some jungle trapdoors. Let's get a couple for now. Yeah, dash. Yeah, plenty. That like that, and then maybe have some. We could have some signs as well here. Oops, let me repurpose that. We are going to need a little bit more jungle wood as well. Just one slab would do. Let's get you in there like that, and then let's get you in there. Ba-dum. So I'm thinking if we have some slab signs, sorry, either side of this. Yeah, maybe we could maybe we get rid of these stairs. I need to get a few more materials. Let me just get a couple more. Need a couple more signs. But right, let's make all these signs up real quick, and then we're gonna want a couple more trapdoors as well. Right, let's have a little mooch on at this. What if we do look the plant beds 3 wide? Which is an issue because then we're not gonna be able to have one there. No, because like the slab and the dirt, it just won't be possible. Yeah, but then maybe I could just do like a different planter here and have like a planter like this. Like so it's different going around the house. No, we don't want that. But then maybe we do the signs there, like, I don't know if the signs look a bit weird, man, it's like a chair, don't it? What do we do upside? Nah, I'm just gonna upside down. Maybe some upside down ones, I'm not too sure. Yeah, man, fuck it. I'll go for that. And then if I put the signs on now. Yeah, bash, that'll be alright. It's only gonna have a flower on there, innit, you know? Fucking around a bit and that. And then we'll have a little planter here. I think I've actually got a couple of plants in this chest down here. A couple of yellow dandelions. Stick a dandelion in here. Stick one in there as well. We're also going to want a couple more of these planters, aren't we? It's a shame because you can't see the window, but maybe we keep a window around here like that. On the side. We'll have like a little double planter here. Place you and then you and you. Boom! The skeletons keep getting me. I keep thinking one's just gonna like pounce on me. Yeah, there's a little red flower here. Oh, there's the blue one. We'll take the blue one. We'll take this with poppy as well. Right. I feel like the blue might look better in the back with the yellow dandelion. We can get like a red one there and then. So it's like a daisy type thing. I think it's a daisy. I'm gonna go for this, I don't know what this is. An azure blue. Actually, let's have a look at this on the side. Ah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Looks a bit better with some plant pots in there, though, you know what I mean? A bit of detail. The back bit here, yeah, he's gonna have a pet cow. He is. So that's, we're gonna put like a villager in here, right? We'll name him and shit the villager. Bash. Just a little bit more land at the back of his stay. And we'll use some jungle logs here, like this. Stripped. We'll use these stripped. Then we do need a couple of fences. We can get rid of all this dirt scaffolding as well now. Let's get rid of this. Right, nice. So I get some fences. I don't think I have any pre-made. I do not, but I do have some logs. We're going to use some jungle fences. A couple of those, and then we've got no jungle. Oh, we do have jungle. We'll just make that all into planks just for some fences, so we've got a couple. There you go, we've got 24. So we'll probably use some of these fences as well for like struck beams maybe. Of some sort, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Then we'll have like a slab on top. On top of this post here, just to stop anything spawning up there maybe. Cool to have a lantern. We can have I've got one on me. Yeah, nice. This is a slab here, so I think we could actually. Let me just get rid of this a moment. We won't even know. So I'll just bring that down at nice and ambient light. Yeah, check that out. That's alright, you know, people. The front of the build. Damn. Well, we need to go sleep. Oh, it's not night time yet. So, the front of the build. I'm gonna need some of these. How are we doing this? Right, I need some dirt. Ooh. It's the most wonky dirt tower you'll see, isn't it? Bloody hell. We'll just do this into here like that. Maybe. I'm not too sure. We're just going with the flow here, but I just want to show you my thought process about how I make a dodgy design. Yeah, we can double black that. I don't think you can see the underneath anyway, can you? No. Not quite sure about this at all. Let me, I can probably sleep now as well. Yeah, I'm not sure about this at all. I'm just gonna work a bit. Really. It looks kind of cool with the flowers, doesn't it? As the sun comes up with the shaders, kind of cool. Yeah, the front. I don't know. What would it come out by like 2 maybe? Let's have a little look at this, how this looks. Come out 1 and then we'll just come out 1 more. And then we could probably like put some slabs on all these as well. You know, like this. And then like a little flat roof on top. Yeah, there you go. This looks kind of cool. Right, let's get down here. Yeah, this here is wrong. I feel like that works, don't it? Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put some more inverted stairs in there. Does that look weird? Is that a bit cluttered? Yeah, I don't know. That needs a little go faster strip on top as well, to be fair. So let me just come up here. Let's get a little go faster strip going down the middle. Oops. Let's just break that slab there like that. Yeah, check that. Nice. I can't even see it. I've had to dig up there that many times for all these dirt stacks. Right, let's have a little look at the build then, people. Let's have a little mooch. Yeah, and then get some of these jungle fences. Is that attached? Yeah, it is. Nice. Let's have a little look how this looks then. Coming from this furthest brick down. Whoops. Yeah, it's nice that is. I like that bit of roof. It's kind of it's got like a nice bit of thick and a lot of I don't know what you'd call them, like a curvature to it type thing, you know what I mean, with the stairs. So yeah, so coming on to the front of the build. Well, first things first, I can literally just put a path up to the build, which would help. Which is already connected by a nice pathway, which is kind of neat. So are we going to put another planter? We could have a planter like either side. Oops. You know, we just went for a couple of planters like this. I need some more jungle trapdoors. Oops. Let's just get myself a... Ah, that's not enough trapdoors. Oh, yeah, it is 8. Plenty. I really needed 6 to be fair. Yeah, that would be like that, and then like that. How silly a single plant pot's gonna look. I don't think it look that bad, to be fair, when I've got a flower or 2 in there, you know. Could use some clay pots as well. I'm gonna take that. Should I use a daisy as well as? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use a daisy as well as this. Whatever it's called again, the Azure Bleuet. Sounds French, doesn't it? Okay, I think that's kind of cool. And then maybe just to finish it off, I could just use a bit of bone meal. Right, now, right, let me add this firefly as well. Where can I have this? Just have that there, maybe. So we're up the fourth floor here to the left. Right, let's have a little look at this. It's a pretty cool house. Let's have a look inside. Ah, yeah, we've got quite a bit of room in here as well, to be fair. I don't know if that one's gonna be enough. Ooh. What's the issue? Oh, that's because it's gone from like stairs to slabs, but hey, it's not that bad, is it? You have some like a log maybe coming across the top, and then not there. I think I've done that a bit low. Maybe you could have like a log coming. I'm not sure. I think the one log would work on it. If you have like another log here, maybe. That makes it look a little bit too clustered though, don't it? So just gonna leave that log and just have that one central log up there. Right, now I've got to set it up. I'll put like a little bed in here and stuff, in it. Workstation. This is more just for decoration, in all fairness, this house. We got 2 beds. We got any workstations? Let's smoker. I'll just put a couple in. I put 3 beds in here, so there's a few villagers living in here, isn't it? Oh, my inventory's just full of junk. Let's get rid of some of this crap real quick. Most of it needs to be took down to the storage room, in all fairness. So let me just decorate this off camera and then I'll jump back on. So there you go, I've just gone ahead and finished this house. Put a couple of paintings in there, a couple of barrels for storage, chest, little smoker to cook food, crafting table. Yeah, again a couple more paintings as well around the gaff. I like this creeper one. This is OG, man. I remember this when I was like young. Off the Xbox 360 and that. I think all of these are OG ones. But anyway, I've had a little lectern and a flexion table, so hopefully some villagers will come and live in here. I don't know if I like this. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. I might even add like a tiny little shelf here. So if we go something like this, and then maybe some signs either side of it, just like so. And then I'll put a little plant pot on there. I ain't got no clay, I'm meant to make any at the moment, but I will put some on there. Unfortunately, I know I did have more plans for this episode. I wanted to do all the wheat farm, but I'm pushing into like almost a 40-minute episode now, so I'm pretty much building this whole house on camera just to show you how I've done it. In case anyone wanted to follow along. I'm getting beat up by skeletons, and whoa, he boosted me. I think he has punch on his bow. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, everyone. Let me know what you think of the house in the comments. I think it's kind of a little cool. It's the first one on the transformation for the village, anyway. Finally gonna start making the village look a little bit more custom. Tearing down all the houses. Now a couple more wheat patches. But yeah, let me start waffling, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Safe.